I want to get our week started by telling you some things that are really important to me. We call it FayWhat's on my mind. Dry January is on my mind. So just to be clear, this is not about shaming anyone for drinking, all right? I think it's pretty awesome that friends are doing Dry January, just to clear their minds, just to give their livers a break. Whatever the reason, there is so much good stuff you get in return from Dry January. The purpose of this is to raise awareness around the effects of alcohol. Maybe inspire someone to go alcohol-free, at least for a month, and provide tips on how to do it successfully. You know, years ago, there was a thought that a glass of wine was good for your health. And it's true that some of the contents and the compounds in wine are beneficial, but you can get the same benefits from a bowl of grapes, to be completely honest. So here's something to think about. Alcohol is classified by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, the IARC, as a Class 1 carcinogen. This means that there's enough research to show that alcohol ranks as high as tobacco, asbestos, and radiation in causing cancer. Yes, you heard me right. That's pretty freaking shocking. So here are only a few of the side effects that you'll be enjoying this month for Dry January. How about, alcohol dehydrates you. And one of the first places it may show up is in your skin. Dehydration can zap your skin's moisture and elasticity, leading to saggy, dry, and dull skin, which none of us want. Sure, you can drink a glass of water for every alcoholic beverage, but alcohol is also inflammatory and can lead to inflammatory conditions if you're prone to them, like rosacea and psoriasis. Nobody wants that. Another benefit for a Dry January is improved brain health. Alcohol interferes with the brain's communication pathways and makes it harder to do simple things like balance, speak, memorize, and the most important, make sound judgment calls, all right? Drinking alcohol is linked to reduced volume of the brain's white matter, the part of your brain that helps you communicate, all right? So alcohol consumption above recommended limits, about 2 a day or more, over a long period of time may shrink the parts of the brain involved in memory and thinking skills. Alcohol makes you dumb. That's it, all right? How many bad decisions have you made under the influence? There you go. Another benefit is weight management. Yeah, you want to get skinny for the new year? Cut out alcohol. Alcohol drinks are often referred to as empty calories because they provide lots of calories in exchange for very little or no nutrients. There's about 155 calories in one 12-ounce can of beer and 125 calories in a 5-ounce glass of red wine. A night out with several drinks can lead to consuming a few hundred extra calories without you even trying. Mixed drinks that include simple syrup or soda are even worse. What's more, these sugary drinks can really wreak havoc on the gut, okay? Negatively impacting metabolism even further, and that means you're gonna get fatter and you're gonna gain some weight. When alcohol is consumed, it's burned first as a fuel source, which means anything consumed along with alcohol has a greater chance of being stored as fat. All right. Also, alcohol affects decision-making, including decisions around food. You're more likely to opt for salty, fatty French fries over a nice salad, right? So Dry January is also going to be bringing you a boost to your mood, and it's also going to supply less anxiety. Alcohol is a psychoactive substance that radically changes the way you think and feel. While it may help you feel good for like a moment, the long-lasting effects of alcohol can be detrimental, contributing to low mood, anxiety, and depression. Part of this has to do with your happy neurotransmitters called dopamine and serotonin. So drinking makes your body produce extra dopamine and serotonin, leading you to feel extra happy. But to compensate, your body stops making your own production of these neurotransmitters, okay? So in essence, you're disrupting your own internal mechanisms for being happy. And come on, nobody wants to be stressed out. Nobody wants to feel sad, right? And those feelings of depression, nobody wants that, all right? Dry January will help you with that. Dry January will also give you a strong immune system, okay? Alcohol can really mess with your immune system. And right now, there's so many things going around, right? But one of the top things that Dry January gives you, it gives you some money. Okay, because let me tell you, alcohol is expensive. You ever tried to go get a drink on South Beach and it's like $24 for a martini? All right, okay. So I started an app. Well, I didn't start an app. I started on an app when I stopped drinking, and it would start telling me around how much money I would save every week on drinking. And you would be surprised. I mean, think about it. One drink, okay, at a cheap place, maybe $7, $8. Multiply that by having 4 a night. Multiply that from all the days of the month. That's a lot, okay? Last great piece of just yumminess that you will get from dry January, your sleep gets better, all right? You get to sleep, okay? Oh my God, alcohol disrupts your sleep. And how many of us have issues sleeping? Don't mess with my sleeping. Alcohol messes with your sleeping. So take all these into thought. Think about it, all right? It's just January. In a couple of weeks, you can go back to drinking if you'd like, all right? Or maybe you just want to join this side of the world and stop drinking for the rest of your life. Who knows, all right? But those are my thoughts for today, and that is Faye, what's on my mind about dry January. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this Faye, what's on my mind, and support our LGBTQ+ community.